and welcome to Star Series 7. Today I'm reviewing this, which is the Imaginext Star Wars, Darth Vader and Deathstar playset. As you can see, we got the Imaginext Darth Vader, which is so weird to me to see. Then we have Star Wars, we have the eye logo, then we have Darth Vader sitting there with the metal sign, and he's very heavy. Even in the box, you can feel how heavy he is. And then you have the bit of the Death Star and how all this works, and you got the missiles, and you press a little button, and it launches out. And it's a pretty cool looking set. So rotating it here, we have Star Wars on the side, and then we also have some stuff written back here. We can see how the set works again. Death Star turret written there. Then we have some legal information, and then on the bottom there's the barcode. Now, out of the box, as you can see, this looks really cool, and it's so insane to me that they really have made Darth Vader in Imaginext. Now, you also have a little place for the missiles, which I like there. And then if you move Darth Vader on the power pad, it also rotates the turret there, which is pretty cool. And it's got some nice details. I really like this kind of a little sculpt here for this. We don't really see like little cannons and missiles in a set like this. So I think that's kind of neat. And then also too, you have the power pad, which kind of takes you out of it a little bit. But I mean, that's just how it is. Now, if you take Darth Vader off here, he is insanely heavy. He is made solid metal, and he looks so freaking cool. He also has a cloth cape, which I really like. It's the same material they use for every other character, but it's so cool, it's so shiny, and it looks so good. Now, if you move up the cape, you can see the screw, which holds Darth Vader to get her there. But yeah, looking at the details on like the face and the helmet, the red on the eyes is just so cool. Even the mouth is molded, and then he's also got his little green and red BB things down there. I'm not too into Star Wars, if you can tell, so I don't know all the terms. He also has nice silver on him, which I think is really nice, and he's so heavy. I know I mentioned this, but he is incredibly heavy. And I really am wanting to get a die-cast Batman after seeing this. I really hope Imaginext does it, because it's such a unique concept that I never really thought would work with Imaginext, but I really like it. And yeah, he looks cool. Now, there is a downside. Because he's die-cast metal, there is essentially almost no articulation. Like, you have 360s at the head, and then the arm rotates 360, and that's it. Nothing else. And I don't really think this Imaginext is fault. Part of the reason I think that they went with die-cast figures and no lightsabers is probably just because of some legal loophole. You gotta remember, Mattel cannot legally make Star Wars toys, and if they do make them, they probably have to make them different in some capacity, since Hasbro owns the rights. And it's the same problem with Funko Pops. I think that's why most Star Wars Funko Pops are bobblehead. And I do feel like, too, that's why we're not getting a lightsaber in some capacity in this set. And I do think Hasbro and Disney are a little weird about those. And again, you just have to remember that Mattel doesn't have the rights. Now, pushing down on Darth Vader, it swings the turret out, and as you can see, it's pretty cool. And then you can also rotate it, and I really like this. It's almost a real cool battle pack. And then you can put one of the missiles in here. And again, I really do like how you can just like store the missiles over there, and then boom, you swing it around a little. You can press the button, and boom, the missile does eventually work. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. I like this. I think for $20, you get a lot of value in this set, even though, again, it would have been nice if he was more articulate, if there was a lightsaber, but you're getting this like giant little base that you can fire missiles from. I don't think that this is bad. And again, a die-cast metal figure, because metal stuff is always expensive. So even though this might not necessarily be something a lot of people have asked for, I do think that there is value in this set, and I think that's pretty cool. And yeah, now let's compare with some other Imaginext characters. So here we have a Batman with Darth Vader, which feels so weird to see. And yeah, then we got a comparison over here too with some other characters. We got Wonder Woman, as well as we got Supergirl in there, just so you can see like how it compares to like some of those. Then we got some aliens up in here, Superman and Sinestro. And the cloth material is the same. Then we have Superman here, as well as Deathstroke and Joker, some iconic villains. And then here we have some Batman and Superman in their new molds. And honestly, they look great together. And then let's see what else we got going on down here. We also have some Play School Heroes. Now, we did get something that I think a lot of people think was Imaginext, called Play School Heroes, but Play School Heroes is not owned by Imaginext. So yeah, there's some differences. I've seen a lot of people say, well, how come they were able to make lightsabers and stuff before? That was not Imaginext. That was Hasbro. Hasbro has Play School Heroes. Mattel has Imaginext. So if you're kind of curious about that. Unfortunately, I have misplaced some of my Star Wars ones, so I can't compare those. But like I said, I think there's value in this set. I really like it, and I want to see a die-cast Batman now. Thank you for watching. Please rate, like, and subscribe.